side-by-side comparison. And the last one is community acceptance, why we're here tonight to present to you our proposal and to seek your feedback. All right, going into the land-based portion of the alternatives analysis report, or the AAR. For this part of the site, we looked at two options. The first one is what we call a track 1 cleanup, where we're going to try to restore the site to its pre-disposal conditions. This is really a program requirement. We need to have at least one option in our analysis that shows what it would take to remove all molecules, all bits of contamination on the property. As you'd expect with a site of this size, cumulatively about almost 100 acres, it's going to be a pretty significant cleanup option. This would involve basically the removal of all the fill material that's ever been brought onto that site, excavation of 2.7 million cubic yards of soil, fill material, disposal of all that material that equates to about 5.5 million tons of soil, fill material. That would all need to be transported off-site and disposed of at a permitted facility. As Ray showed in one of his earlier slides, groundwater is fairly shallow at the site. So when we start to excavate downward into the ground, we're going to start to encounter groundwater. We're going to need to manage that. That's going to require dewatering, treatment of that water, and ultimate discharge probably to the Hudson River. Backfilling those excavations with certified clean fill, and ultimately restoring the site. As you'd expect, given those numbers, over a pretty large footprint, cost of about $750 million. Alternative 2 is what we call a track 4 cleanup. It includes institutional controls, or IC, and engineering controls, EC. This alternative relies very heavily on the interim remedial measures that Ray discussed earlier. The excavation of the soil from the